Our last topic for chapter set is cardinality of a set. Cardinality of a set. A easy topic. Cardinality means what? How many numbers of elements are present in a set? For example, set A equals to 1, 2, 3. So if you want to find cardinality of this set, so you will write n of A. This n represents number. So number of set A equals to 3 and this is your cardinality and nothing else. You can write cardinal number of set A equals to 3. Easy. So what do you mean by cardinality? Cardinality means number of members or number of elements present in a set. So the first question from exercise 10E, write the cardinal number of each of the following sets. Set A is given to you 0, 1, 2, 4. So you can write cardinal number of set A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can write n of A equals to 4. Second, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 3, 5, 7. So 6 elements are there. So you can write n of B equals to 6. Okay. Then third one is empty set. Third one is empty set. And you know very well about empty set. Empty set means what? Nothing we are having inside. So if you are not having anything, so you can't count that one. So your required answer will be 0. Then question number 1 you can solve. Question number 1, last F. Set of whole numbers from 8 to 14. 8 to 14. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 4 and 3, 7. So n of F equals to 7. Okay. Then second question. Set A equals to given to you natural numbers less than 10. Natural number less than 10. So natural number less than 10 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many elements are there? 9. So cardinal number n of A equals to 9. Then letters of word puppet. So puppet is what? P, U, then E, then T. How many elements are there? 4. So cardinality of set B is 4. Okay. So like this you have to find. Then squares of first 4 whole numbers. The same answer, 4. Odd numbers divisible by 2. There is a no odd number which is divisible by 2. So set is empty, and if set is empty, that means n of D will be equals to 0, because the question is given D equals to odd numbers divisible by 2. So there is a no odd number which is divisible by 2. So answer is 0. Okay. So this is your question number 2. Then question number 3. If set A equals to 0, then n of A equals to 0. This is false statement. Why? Because n of A is 0 only when you are having empty set. If you are having empty set, then it is 0. But you are not having empty set, you are having 0. So 0 means one member. So n of A is 1. But in question n of A is 0. So this is a false statement. Second, n of phi equals to 1. So in this particular question, n of phi is given to you 1. Okay. The same if you are having empty set. So generally cardinal number for that is 0. Clear? So this one is false set. Why? Because when you are having phi empty set, so your answer will be 0. क्योंकि phi जो है empty means क्या? कुछ नहीं, तो 0 represent करता है. Then third question, t equals to given to you, then n of t 5. So third and fourth you can solve, easy one. The repeated elements you will write only once. Okay. So your chapter set is completed. And one more thing I want to discuss with you students. Simply I'm teaching you all the topics, and the main reason behind that, you should know all topics very clearly, because in the next classes you will study these topics again and again. So for that reason I'm just taking more classes. Okay. So if your syllabus will be over, then, and if you will understand all the topics with honesty, definitely the topics will help you in your next classes. You will not get any problem related to your mathematics base. Okay. So uh, your classwork copy, maths copy, whatever I taught uh, till 20th January, you are supposed to write that in your copy. That means up to 26th chapter you can write. Clear? Then make your notes.